Hey guys, Captain Foley with you again today. How are you doing? So, today is a video that has been a while in the making, or well, it's been expected by a few people, and I personally have been looking forward to making this one for a while as well. Now, I am going to be working on my 350 scale refit Enterprise, which is right there. It's underway, but I have been waiting for this. And this is the Gulliver Scale Modeling Arts Tier 2 Advanced LED Lighting System for the NCC 1701 Refit 350 scale. This has been done by my good friends William Gulliver and William Mann, who basically started doing lighting kits because of me. Basically, we had met because I had done my Captain Foley videos and I'd done my 350 scale, my 350 scale TOS Enterprise, which is in the other room. They really like it. We became friends. We started talking, and I basically asked them about lighting kits, what it would be possible to do for me, because I know nothing about electronics. The TOS one, I actually used the Polar Lights Round 2 accessory kit that comes with it. So you get the lighting kit, the weathering decals, all that stuff. The motors, which are loud, which I wish I could fix, but anyway. So we started talking about it, and they came up with this lighting kit, and since then they've developed, there's also a Tier 3 now, which is more advanced. The name of the company, like I said, is Gulliver Scale Modeling Arts, but it is in the process, or has been just recently changed, to Interactive Lighting Model Works. Interactive Lighting and Model Works, yes. So, worth checking out for sure. Cool stuff. Prices aren't bad. I mean, they're better than a lot of other places. It is kind of one of those things that once you start getting into it, you realize how expensive it is and how the reason that people charge what they charge. So, it's worth looking into for sure. These guys are great. As far as I'm concerned, they're good friends of mine. Part of my crew. William Mann is he's an actual engineer. He's the one that does the boards for these kits. So the startup sequence is exactly like the movies. All the lights come on in the same sequences on the movies. This one here has a impulse mode and a warp mode. So the warp mode has the motion picture era, or motion picture film UV lights for the warp engines instead of blue. Also, when you go into warp mode, the torpedoes fire. One fires, and then the next one fires, and then a few minutes later they do it again. So this is a really cool kit. The Tier 3 is a little more advanced. You can change the color of some of the lights. You can dim the lights. There's also a soundboard and stuff included in the Tier 3 kit, which is really cool. I'm actually considering maybe going with a Tier 3 kit. We'll have to see. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of something I've been wrestling with today. I've been talking to William Mann online, and we've kind of been, maybe they're going to make something up for me. I don't know. We'll have to see. But anyway, this is how it comes. Like I said, it's got this really cool Tier 2 sign that comes with it, and it's packaged very well. So this is the power supply. Not the group. So I would assume, yeah, I don't know anything about these, so I'll just show you the information. And of course, ta-da! Power supply. I'm not going to get into plugging this in today. Just a simple unboxing today I think is going to be enough. And like I said, I don't know. I'm debating getting another kit, like a Tier 3, closer to that. Because I do like the blue warp engines as well on the later Enterprises and Enterprise A. And I also like the fact that later too, the torpedo tubes continue to glow red the whole time. and then of course would still be able to fire and stuff. This one, they're off until they fire, which is more like Star Trek 2. So I don't know. I'm really throwing that up in the air. I don't know what I want to do with that yet. I also like the very thought of being able to like dim the lights, the interior lights, to kind of get the look you want. So I might go with the tier 3. I don't know, but you can see my dilemma. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. Just had the kids show up. So there's a bunch of bags and boards, and William Gulliver, he included this for me. If you go to the Gulliver's Scale Model page on Facebook, their banner is actually this shuttle, and it's lit up from the inside, so the window glows. He included this with the kit for me as a bonus, because I'm one of their favorite customers. Come on, guys, you got to comment. William Mann and William Gulliver, you know that I'm one of your favorites. Anyway, they really want me to build the shuttle deck, but I don't have the landing lights, the flashing landing lights and stuff with this kit, I don't think. I don't want to put a shuttle bay in it. I don't have a shuttle bay in my TOS one. I don't like the fact that they're open. I don't want it to be open. I got all my other shuttles over already painted up, and my Galileo number 5 actually had some decal problems. If you recall, if you watch one of my older videos, and that's one of the reasons that William Gulliver sent this to me, because this is shuttle number 5. This is Galileo. So he did it to kind of make up for the fact that mine kind of got, yeah, anyway. So what I'm going to do, I want to make the shuttle bay still, but I want to do a separate diorama. So a little shuttle bay, just the one side done, the deck, and then the other side open, and a little display stand, and have it lit up, possibly. We're going to have to see. So if I do that, I can include the shuttle. Other than that, I was even thinking of putting the shuttle on the stand for the 350 refit. So the dry dock base. Put it on there and have it lit up like it's sitting there. I don't know. We'll have to see. Anyway, so here's there's the tube in there for the wires to pass through from the base to the ship, and then we got a board with everything is numbered. You can see everything's numbered, just like the Polar Lights kit for stupid people like me that don't understand electronics. Plug and play. Everything here is labeled. See. Primary hull, interconnect junction assembly, impulse engine assembly, and primary hull interconnect assembly. There's my impulse engines right there. Another cool thing these guys do, this is for my impulse crystal. They build light boxes around the lights, so light blocking isn't a big issue, which is awesome. Primary hull, main upper lighting, and look at everything is labeled. I mean, this is beautiful for someone like me. Registry spotlights, bridge nav, reaction control thrusters. So very cool. What do we got here? Switch assembly. So these are the switches that go into the on the base, and they're the nice. They glow blue when they're on. Oh, it looks amazing. So really looking forward to putting this together. Still debating about the tier 2 or the tier 3, sorry. Here's my navigational deflector array. Port nacelle assembly, so this is just for the port warp engine. Now that's how everything's individually bagged and labeled. And that's just awesome. Connecting dorsal assembly for the neck. Secondary hull stern formation light, secondary hull main lighting assembly, and secondary hull nav assembly. lower navigation controls, primary hull lower main lighting assembly, primary hull bridge assembly. Like, the attention that these guys put into this is stunning. I am so happy because I know basically nothing about electronics, and yeah. Now, William Gulliver, I'm just showing you this right now real quick. There's a loose piece in here, right there. And I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's broken off or something. Hey. Let me pull it out. This is the first time I've opened this one. This is the starboard nacelle assembly. My light boxes all look intact. So I don't know what this is. If this is a extra piece or a piece that shouldn't be there, or looks like it might be something for the wires to go up through. I don't know. Let me know if that's supposed to be like that. Anyway, I'm going to put all this stuff back now. But there you have it, guys. That is the Tier 2 lighting kit from Gulliver Scale Modeling, soon to be Interactive Lighting and Model Works. They build models, they do lighting kits, lots of great stuff, and the two greatest guys you'd ever want to meet. Helpful, friendly guys, and really good friends of mine, and I really recommend their product. So I have nothing but good things to say. The only problem I have right at this point, this juncture, is deciding whether I'm going to use this Tier 2 lighting kit that has the natural startup sequence from the movie, the motion picture, and the warp and impulse modes. But I don't know. I don't know if I want just that or if I want more. The ability to dim my lights and have blue intercooler grills and stuff, as well as the UV, the purple, which is the correct lighting for the motion picture. But I mean, I got this one. This is the Bandai model. I just recently painted the deflector blue. It's generally clear, but and this is all right. It's a snap together model. Pretty hard to find lately these days, but it's also expensive if you do find it. So I was lucky enough to grab two when they first came out. There's this one here, which luckily enough works. Got some seam issues and stuff in some spots because it is snapped together, but great model. I also have this one over here as well, which is the same one. It's got all the lighting inside, but I had a problem with my stand. So this has all the lighting, but it's got the it's got this piece inserted, so it doesn't have a stand right now. So no power, no stand, but same thing. One works, one would work if it had a stand, basically. So there you have it, guys. Anyway, this one is on my desk right now because, like I said, I am building the 350 refit from Polar Lights. So I have this one on the desk for paint references, a few lighting references if I need them, things of that nature. This is very accurate paint-wise. The detail on it is pretty incredible. So that's why it's on my desk currently at the moment. Usually it's in the other room with my other ships, but it's been sitting on my desk for a little while now, and it's kind of giving me inspiration to get this 350 scale done, or at least started, which it will be started now. That I have the lighting kit, I can actually get underway. So I'll probably end up just keeping this lighting kit, to be perfectly honest, but I don't know. We're gonna have to see. Anyway, that is it for today, guys. Thank you for tuning in. As always, Captain Foley says thank you. He appreciates all of your views, your likes, and your viewership. also have this one. This is the Polar Lights 1/1000th scale. Doesn't light up. It's just, ta-da! It's actually, I have my model building group that I go to the second Wednesday of every month, and it's coming up in 2 days. Today's Monday, so I'm taking this one, and I'm taking my Polar Lights 1/1000th scale Space Seat Edition Enterprise with the Botany Bay, just kind of for a show and tell, basically, basic thing. And yeah, and the 350 scale is going to be my build for the year. So you basically, at the beginning of the year, you say this is the ship you're going to have built by the end of the year, and then at the end of the year everybody gets to see it, and hopefully everybody has their builds done. Usually it doesn't always happen that way, but I haven't even been there at this club a full year. I think I started around May, so I've been there about half a year now. So this is going to be my first full year. Get to see the actual year-long build process going on for these people. So exciting stuff. But anyway, this is Captain Foley of Trekyards signing off. I really like to thank everyone also on Trekyards. Samuel Cockings, my associate, my partner, he does so much work. It's amazing, and he makes Trekyards look good. And of course, now we have Doug Drexler. We have a few other guest stars ready to go. We have their promos filmed and whatnot, so that's a surprise for you guys down the road. But we also are in talks with a few other ones, because we want to bring you the best when it comes to starships and stuff. So thank you for tuning in for that as well. Anyway, I will be going. I hope to see you guys very soon. Hope you have a great day, afternoon, evening, weekend, week, year, whenever you're watching this. Just have a great whatever. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. See you soon.